Do you frequently feel like your heart is racing, even when you're just sitting down? Or maybe your child has started having trouble in school, trouble focusing, or even acting differently, like getting angry more easily. Now, what if I told you that sometimes these signs could be linked not to the heart, but to the brain and nerves, and even to how the body handles certain fats? That's where adrenoleukodystrophy, or ALD, comes in. ALD is a rare disease that mainly affects boys and men. It slowly damages the brain and the nerves, and also affects the adrenal glands, those tiny organs above the kidneys that help control stress, energy, and salt balance. Imagine your body's wiring system getting blurry or frayed, like old phone cords that don't send clear messages. That's kind of what happens in a LD. The brain can't communicate properly with the body, and the body struggles to handle fats. It might start with small changes you barely notice, but over time, they can become serious. Let's find out why this happens. So what causes ALD? Think of your body like a high-tech recycling. It breaks down waste, including fats, so they don't clog things up. In ALD, there's a broken machine in this plant. One gene on the X chromosome is faulty. This gene is supposed to make a protein that helps break down very long-chain fatty acids, VLCFAs. But when it's broken, these fats build up like trash piling up in a garage. This junk harms the brain's wiring, myelin, and the adrenal glands. Since it's linked to the X chromosome, it mostly affects boys because they have only one X. Girls can be carriers, but often don't show strong symptoms. Imagine your car's oil filter is stuck. Oil stops flowing, parts start grinding, same idea. The body can't clean the fats, so damage spreads. This gene problem is passed from parent to child, usually from a mother who carries the faulty gene. How do you know if someone might have a LD? Let's play detective. Suppose a 6-year-old boy named Sam used to love reading and playing soccer. But lately, he's struggling in school, forgetting simple things and stares off during class. He might also feel more tired than usual, throw tantrums, or have weak muscles. He stumbles more. His skin looks darker than before, and he craves salty snacks like chips all the time. That's a clue. These changes, behavior issues, learning problems, muscle weakness, and darkening skin can point to a LD. In adults, it might look different. Maybe a man in his 30s starts having stiffness in his legs or trouble walking, like his legs are not listening. That's a form called AMN. So early signs can be sneaky, just mood or learning problems, but they grow into big issues like blindness, seizures, or losing the ability to move or talk. Now, how do doctors find ALD? It starts with a blood test. They check for high levels of those toxic fats, VLCFAs. It's like testing water for pollution. High levels, big red flag. Next, they might do an MRI, a special brain scan, to see if the wiring myelin is getting damaged. It's like taking a photo of the brain's roads to see if they're crumbling. If your child is diagnosed, doctors might suggest a stem cell transplant, especially if caught early. This is like replacing a broken crew with a new repair team that knows how to fix the wiring. But it's risky and works best early on. For adrenal issues, patients take hormone medicine daily, like refilling a battery that doesn't charge anymore. This helps with energy, stress, and salt balance. Physical therapy, special education, and family support are also key. Treatments don't cure ALD, but they can slow it and improve life. Can we prevent ALD? Well, we can't change genes yet, but we can catch it early. Think of it like smoke alarms for diseases. In many places, newborns are tested for ALD with a heel prick blood test. If a baby tests positive, doctors start monitoring right away, even before symptoms appear. That's huge. Also, if you're a parent and no ALD runs in your family, like an uncle or brother had it, you can get genetic counseling. It's like talking to a family detective and a doctor together. They can test if you carry the gene and help you understand risks for your kids. carrier mothers have a 50% chance of passing the gene to sons. So knowing early means families can plan, test, and act fast before the damage starts. What's new in ALD research? Exciting stuff. Scientists are working on gene therapy, fixing the broken gene inside the body. Imagine sending in a tiny repair drone to fix the faulty recycling machine. In one treatment, doctors take a patient's own stem cells, fix the gene in the lab, and put the cells back. Early results show it can stop brain damage in boys if given early. Another treatment, called Lorenzo's oil, made famous by the movie, may help delay symptoms in some kids before signs start, but it doesn't help once damage begins. Right now, newborn screening is expanding, and better brain scans help track progress. Families and researchers are working together globally, sharing data to find cures. The future, maybe one day, a LD can be stopped before it starts, like installing